Hey guys. Hey gamer, what is up? Mr. Woomy, hey. How do I access it? I should have figured out before the stream started how I get to the Hey Daniel. Is there like a quit option? Quit to menu? DLC access is from the main menu, but how do I get back to the main? Hey Moto. Hey Abstain, what's up? Hey, welcome back, Cook. Glad you're feeling better. You're back in time to start the DLC. As soon as I can figure out how to get to... You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna exit the game. Close the software. Do games not have any more ways to get back to the main menu? Someone send me a friend request. Hey, Excel. For those of you that haven't added me yet, if you would like to. I don't play online on the Switch too much, but you're welcome to add me. I remember going to my high school football games when I was no longer on the team. Our team got destroyed all the time, so my senior year I didn't play football. I wasn't particularly good at it anyway, but art school was just awful. My senior year, our team didn't win a single game. Hey, Raidu. Side story contains some spoilers for the main story. Wait, what? This is the DLC, right? That I'm supposed to do early? That everyone in chat said to do early? Okay. How the side story plays. The side story differs from the main game in the following ways. Units will level up, but skills will not increase. Units can change classes, but will not gain new certifications. You gain ore by winning battles. Be mindful of weapon durability. There's a finite amount of gold. Only the sword of the creator is repaired. Before each battle, use the shops around the abyss or the battle prep menu to refresh battalions. Okay. Have I ever played Super Metroid? No. I started playing Samus Returns, which is the remake of Super Metroid, correct? Then I stopped. I didn't get very far in it. Oh, is there no casual in the DLC? Oh, never mind. Money. Wait, why is it asking me to select a form? Is it not going to pull from my... Is it not... How does this integrate into the main story campaign? It doesn't pull? But then how does my single-player campaign playthrough pull from the DLC?
Cindered Shadows. The Fourth House. In the Imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed.
Oh, is this Robbie?
Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion.
Robbie Draymond?
4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual.
I love Robbie.
They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself.
The further you are in the DLC, the more that unlocks in the main game. Well, let's just beat it. How long is it? Can I beat it today?
The rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Rip.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude. Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... Huh? What's that book you've got there?
A book?
It is a chronicle, covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records.
How did he get so distracted by, like,
to all
the Archbishop holding a book? Would that be that rare?
This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle. Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected.
How much would probably be lost just due to the fact that, you know, shit couldn't get archived back then? It's very true.
According to this chronicle,
there's no, like, internet to just permanently back shit up.
The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual.
No, that's not true. Cook, this is, we're, like, just starting DLC, which is actually, like, a separate story, so you'll be fine. Hey, what's up, Excel?
Alas. Today, all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own...
Hey, JPFR.
One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah,
Send a friend request for both users?
And
You have two separate switches?
However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the four apostles before. They're different from the four saints, right?
That is correct.
We're
Today,
getting a fucking
almost no
lecture
records
here.
exist of the four apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests, but the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean they're somewhere backstage?
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Eloise.
Oh, I forgot what
Concerns
we were
the
originally
Emblem,
going on about.
was it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
I sometimes find it hard to
Claude,
pay
are
attention
you
to
certain
some of
that
those,
suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
like the long-winded lectures in this game.
I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Why does Byleth's expression, it's just so, it's like in particular so much more blank than the other characters. Like look at even Edelgard, who's also just not not emoting right now, looks like more expressive than Byleth. It's just like,
I
they
dreamt
just
it up
rendered
while
her face so
sleepwalking.
poorly.
There's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells.
Oh, do I get to have, all three of the house leaders in my party for this one? Hey Soul, welcome to the stream. Female Byleth, it does have those dead fish eyes. She really does, though.
The risk is too high, Your Highness.
It's the fact that
I
the
must
eyes
humbly
are so
insist that you
wide,
wait here, where it's safe and
I
smells
think,
nice.
is what makes it, like... I know there's anime eyes, and then there's what Byleth has.
Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
How's my day? My day's alright. I'm really tired. I wasn't able
That
to sleep
is
last
quite
night.
enough.
But I drank a bunch
I
of coffee
thought you
before
would
stream,
allow you
so
to make that call on your
we're
own.
good to go.
With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate.
So
Deal?
this isn't taking place prior to the story. This is taking place alongside the story, if they're talking about the rite of rebirth, right?
Likewise.
Which was like what happened in
No
chapter
use
3.
dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Teach is right. There isn't a moment to lose.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You
Oh,
and
I
the
just wanted to
house
direct the,
leaders
house
creeping around
leaders.
at night? Pretty shady, if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
Why were these three randomly picked?
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then.
That's what
Go our
Ash
way.
said, but you could
Professor?
very clearly see Hilda express like, "Hey, I don't want to fucking be here."
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
If my level doesn't transfer, distressing.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
Enough with the yawning, Baldface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Lionheart is your healer.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal.
Okay.
Low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll lead the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, Laura. We are playing the
Hey, boss.
DLC now.
That
The dramatic reveal.
Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Wow, that voice does not match that face.
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? Sound very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
So, that's a dude, right?
It probably took you for some kind of villain.
I can't tell.
Look you up if they catch you.
What?
Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
But his masculinity points in his voice? What? Well, the purple eyeshadow he's rocking certainly isn't helping.
Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
I don't like this blonde already.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Happy is cute, though.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
Oh my god. I cannot stand the blonde woman already.
This place is more than a simple passage. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town. All
There's a bomb shelter underneath my high school.
People. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself.
Wow, yeah. He's rocking that 8-pack, dude.
That uniform.
The uniform. He means his abs. His fucking abs, because he's not wearing a uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
I thought that was like a scar on his forehead, but now looking
Our
at him,
business here
it's
does not
actually just
concern
like his dense
Do you intend to
Neanderthal
let us
forehead.
pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived.
Shut up!
Constance von Nouvelle shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for
What's
this brawl
Nouvelle?
is. A bite's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
ProZD called Yuri a B-rate Claude. Yeah.
I was thinking the very same thing.
Does Pros...
Time to make a
did
strategic
you say,
retreat, then?
I just say ProZD, but is it ProZ, probably? Either way. Does he voice somebody in this game?
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight. Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Ashen Wolves will be a nice replacement for some of your units. Balthus makes Raphael irrelevant.
This
Yeah,
isn't
but
the time to be
Raphael
impressed
is
by our
the
enemy.
boy.
We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Is in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How does he know so much about who's enrolled in the academy?
How do you even know that?
Hey, I asked
you
that.
just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are
His
as
outfit
follows.
looks like a pain to put on.
Line
What do you
up for the
mean? It's
beating
just
of a
pants,
lifetime.
and then you put a coat on.
Or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Of course he's grappling. He's a grappler.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
You could easily find your Ignatz replacement here. Who is that? Need a guide. Oh, am I about to get another tutorial? Please do not. What's my inventory look like? Oh, no one's gonna have the classes I gave them. And what do these guys do? Dimitri is a paladin, of fucking course he is. She's a fortress knight. Oh wow, he's a rider in this. Okay, alright. Run it.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Oh, I have a lightsaber. That's cool.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashen Wolves.
Wow, look at the size of his gauntlets.
We're the secret fourth house.
I
of
also
this.
like Happy is my favorite so far.
And we did the same in return. Back
She's been
as they
saying
say.
about Dimitri what I've been saying the whole time. Does it hurt to take yourself that seriously?
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Stay focused.
I need to know what class am I?
I'll cut through.
Oh, animations are
Is that
not
all?
turned off again. Whatever, we'll leave them on. We haven't seen the other house leaders attack yet.
I will prevail.
Why is everyone gonna go after her? Did she just like draw aggro or some shit?
Ready and willing.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, there's no... What? Is he gonna be in range to hit that guy? Okay. Impressive. He does have some decent range. Alright, the flankers are dead.
Doing my part.
Who, me?
Is Hilda gonna be as tanky as she is in my playthrough? Do I like this game? Yeah, I enjoy it. I've been having a good time with it. That's why I'm doing the extra stream this week.
Battle.
Can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere.
But mostly just because the last stream I did of this, there were a lot of people here and chat was super active. And that was mostly what made it so much fun. I'm pretty okay on the game.
Either way, you wouldn't want to hurt a
But,
helpless girl like me.
Yeah, last week's stream was super
Maybe you
fun.
should let us off the hook.
But I think there's probably less people showing up for today's stream because it's a Thursday. And I don't normally stream on Thursday, so I don't think as many people are expecting to stream.
Anything for a pretty lady. Why don't we talk it out over a hot meal? Your treat? Actually, scratch that. Something tells me I'd best stay away from this one.
Nah.
Unleash, pals!
Wow, that was a lot of drama for a fucking miss. Oh, my Byleth would dodge. This Byleth sucks. Bruh. He has more sense than Sylvain. Yeah, but Sylvain's too Chad. Alright, Fine.
You fought well.
Wow, she takes him down to 2, huh? Oh my god, all of her combat arts suck. I'll just have her attack this guy, and then...
You lost to
Okay,
me.
this Hilda's way better than mine, though. My Byleth is better, but this Hilda is better. And when I'm
Don't
saying
expect
mine,
much
I
more than
mean my single-player playthrough currently.
Ugh, you've got guts. I'll give you that much.
What a fucking crit. That was nice. She attacking. Yeah, I have her built for defense. I was all prepped to have this guy heal her, but I guess not. How much damage does Edelgard do? I mean, with that big-ass shield, she looks like she's not really meant to attack that much. Alright. Nice. That's a big girl shield. Hey, Ash isn't too bad. Ooh, he's squishy though. Hey Colton, yeah, I heard about Master Duel for Yu-Gi-Oh. Not coming out for a while though, I don't think.
You never
At least I
had a
don't think.
chance.
Has anyone heard a release date for that new Yu-Gi-Oh game? All best girls are tanks. It does seem like most of the girls in this game are tanks.
Thank you.
Ash is aggressively okay. I too wish to be aggressively okay. This might have been bad positioning for Claude. I'm now concerned for his well-being. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, the victory is mine.
Wait, no way! Is the new Yu-Gi-Oh game actually coming out this month?
It was a good try. Life doesn't always go as planned.
Man, getting real shitty level up so far. In the US, or is that a Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel release? Where do you see that, dude? I don't see anything saying it'll be releasing soon. I mean, I hope. It's been a while since I played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Thanks for that.
It'd be nice to make a dramatic return. Maybe a lot of the old viewers would come back with that. You see, back in the day, your boy used to be quite the Yu-Gi-Oh streamer.
There's an easier way to handle this.
What?
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
What, she's just running away? I keep putting Claude in, like, dangerous positions, and I regret it every time. I still do it, though. No one else can move you. You're as fast as you. Yeah, it was getting really tough to keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You keep doing something you regret, then do you really regret it? No. Absolutely not. I have no regrets. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Why did he move closer to attack with the bow? That seems like an interesting choice. Why? Because I played it every day for like 5 years. There's only so much card games a man can take.
I must keep aiming higher.
Unfortunately, that's pretty much all people were watching me for. Why did this thing come back to full health? Bruh. I'm guessing it just keeps coming back as long as she's alive. Beast has multiple health bars. How can he get attacked through the wall? Those yellow squares, do you mean? Hey, what's up, random? Hey, what's up, Revan? No, I am not actually blind, but this is my first playthrough of the game.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Okay. Bottom right of his health.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Oh my god, she's not gonna be in range still to hit the switch. What the fuck is that thing? Big Snake Man. Doesn't Sword of the Creator have range? Like, can I still attack this thing? No. What the fuck?
I'm starting to see results.
I never use Edelgard's unique class because armored movement is so unbelievably garbage. Is that her unique class that she's got right now? Do I think strategy turn-based combat is better than standard turn-based combat? It's a toss-up. I don't like that strategy turn-based combat usually involves units permanently dying. Fuck. Oh, okay, good thing.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Shut up!
Oh no, I knew something didn't feel right.
It's fine. It's fine. Ash is getting a little flanked, but that's okay. I'll just move him up behind Dimitri. He should be okay. Oh, he has already moved. Oh no. Less than ideal. Is City Sin a good game? I don't know what that is. I wanted Byleth to kill Happy here, but I think I now need to move Byleth to prepare to save Ash. Yeah. Oh, sick dodge. Despite being lower on agility right now. I really don't want to lose Ash. Oh no. He seems really good, actually.
That was tough.
You gotta dodge this, buddy. You gotta dodge!
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
That hurts. That really sucks. How the fuck was I supposed to know there was gonna be a random ass flank? Fuck you.
Should I have held back? Such power dwells within.
How many more flanks should I be expecting?
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
Wow, did I actually get baited? And Edelgard moves so slow, god damn it. And I just let Hilda get hit so many times for that shit. Thanks. That was a fucking waste. I am thoroughly annoyed now. This is actually probably not the best. Wow, that did way less damage than the thing. Oh, never mind. We're throwing a couple. Okay. Why can't I move back a space? We'll move over a space because it might make it harder for her to attack him. Why do his combat arts do so much less? What's his attack range? Can I attack from 3? Kind of. Kind of sucks that we don't have a mage in this party for the DLC. Drop a Gambit when enemies are beside each other. I've actually never used Gambit. Why does Claude only have bows? Dude, I don't know.
Who's next?
He's dumb. Just like not having a mage. Where's Lysithea to do all the damage?
I will get stronger yet.
I don't know what to do without her. Wow, okay.
I must stay focused.
Oh, we might be about to lose Dimitri now. That was a fucking nuke I wasn't expecting. I was sweating there. God, I really don't want to lose him. I probably should, like, just slow down their movement for a bit. They're outpacing everyone else on the team by so much. Oh, they're not even in heal range.
I'm at my limit. Quite helpful.
This is quite the lengthy battle. So the DLC is primarily battles then, right? I'm very nervous about sending Claude over here. Like I said before, Revan, I'm a little nervous about streaming Outer Worlds just because it's older. I don't anticipate it getting very many views. Since my channel's currently in a lull, I can't really afford to stream a lot of older games right now, or like games that are not going to be as popular for my viewer base. Dismount? Why would I dismount? Like, I knew a lot of my viewers would like this just because this is a slightly older game, but this was like a heavily recommended game on the channel. Like, people would randomly comment on streams all the time for me to play this. Don't worry, team. Elcard is about to catch back up. I should not have moved her to the back. Flying units are weak to bows. Oh. That's good to know.
Over already.
You dismount, bow not hurt. I wish you could attack twice. Oh, no way she can attack from here? What cheese.
Each battle.
Has there ever been a sword? It seems so popular in video games for that to happen all the time, but has there ever actually been a sword that has, like, the chain link that, like, breaks apart like that? Like, Ivy has it in Soul Calibur, and then the Sword of the Creator is like that too. Is that like a real thing? Hey, what's up, 12 hours? No worries. I'm also super tired. I should buy a better webcam, but I really don't want to. What is up with Happy and just bullying Hilda? She must be determined for there only to be one pink-haired waifu in the game.
I could use a break.
Is sort of the creator like very fragile?
Should I have
Does it
held
break
back?
apart super easy? Did I play Undertale yet? No, I did not mention wanting to play it. I mentioned that I think people would want me to play it, but I was not interested in buying it now. It doesn't really work because the sword has to be flexible and solid or it'll snap, yeah. What does restore do? Oh, the self-cast? Edelgard's on her way. She's coming back. Could you leave Hilda alone? Man, I can't wait to kill Happy now. I was all excited to like this character. And now I am annoyed. This whole battle has been annoying. Everyone's on classes I don't want them on. Hilda just is going to be in this position to get fucking assaulted forever because she can't move. This is the traditional Fire Emblem experience? Yeah, this is not as fun. That's for sure.
I must stay focused.
Hey, Jeff. Dude, Dimitri gets solid levels. Dimitri feels like one of those characters that people just like because he's OP, and then they try to justify that he has a good story, but just because he's a strong unit. This is traditional. There would be preps and supports.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
It is your mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mother. I hope she has a lovely day. Ooh, don't want to send him in that far by himself. Still can't move Hilda. These two just doomed to sit here forever. Fuck. It's so annoying.
Who, me?
Underestimate
Well, at least I get to
the
kill this
denizens
bitch
of
now.
Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Saw that coming.
No counterattack? God, I want to kill this woman. Can I just bust this door down? Do I have the door key? Oh, at least Hilda can
I
fucking
could use a
move now.
break.
Jesus. Why are we fighting again? Because the story demands it. That's pretty much it.
Thanks for that.
You do not have the door key. Fuck you.
As expected. We must all do our part.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
So much as that I am going to put my sword through your chest. Do you have the door key? Oh, you do. Please go kill her for me, Dimitri. Oh, come on! Got her in the second round.
Over already.
That's for not letting me move Hilda for 6 fucking turns.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Can you only ever +1 on a level?
This is boring. Count me out.
Hey, why can't I use that excuse? That's exactly what I would say. I want to say that.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ooh,
Should I have held back? Another step forward.
Violet may be in trouble now. That wasn't a miss. I saw the damage area.
The lesson begins.
What?
Each battle, a
Violet
chance to
just
grow.
did like 180 damage to that dude. Bro, people just keep coming at her. I don't know why.
Should I have
You
held
should be
back?
start. Well, I didn't mean to. To be fair, they just keep running at her to die.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What? I think the game sensed
That
I
is
was
that.
getting bored and irritated about this mission and was like, alright, Violet is just going to crit everybody on the fucking field.
Such power dwells within.
I didn't even mean to kill like half of the enemy team right there. It just kind of happened. But I mean, we take those.
Thank you.
How are they able to get the dragons underneath the castle? Love how half the team is across the map. Yeah, right?
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Oh no, Violet missed. That's I get for getting like 12 crits in a row though, I guess. We still in this fight? Yeah. Guard? What? Do we get game over if Byleth dies? Is she might not make it out. Okay, he's on the tree.
Let's see you dodge this!
Ooh, good crits.
Is that all?
Well, if goes, you allies or person. I'm sorry, Jeff. I don't know what that means.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
With your eyeshadow? Yeah, a little bit.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you?
What?
You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Holst's little sis?
Yeah, no way, guys. Well, at least that's over. Good God.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Claude who's we? What do you mean? Claude got like half the kills. Well, Byleth got most of the kills. I feel like.
Yeesh.
I'm actually not really sure
know.
how
Wouldn't
Dimitri
be
got
nice.
the MVP when Byleth had that crit streak of just massacring everybody on the other team.
Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Aha, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Balthus here.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot
I
has
am not
nothing
sure,
to do
Devin.
with the church's intentions.
Yuri is currently making me question a lot of things.
But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment. Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble.
How do the
here.
professors
Let
just
up.
let a bunch of strangers live underneath the academy? Like, this is so odd.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the
Why are
strings.
these people here? Just like basement dwellers.
There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to
Like,
do
how
just
could they
that.
go out and get any supplies then if the church doesn't want them here?
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
Yuri has more makeup than the entire female cast.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge
Yuri
these days.
Bird?
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
Hang on 1 second. They steal things? I guess, but it seems like they'd kind of get wrecked. Be right back. I'm going to put my phone in the charger and grab my trusty cheese stick. I like cheese. Also, Revan, yeah, I agree. This definitely has a lot of Persona feel to it, especially the main story that has a more focus on like a school life and the calendar system.
Idea. These tunnels
It takes a
have been around
lot
for
of influence
ages.
from it, I feel
They
like.
could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
Huh?
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Why do they need you guys if they don't want you?
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a
The
reason for
Thieves
being
Guild
here
Hub.
too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
I can't imagine why there's so many bounties on your head. Maybe because you just start fights with everyone all the time?
Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
We reviews, DLC ends.
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
Nope, because you annoy me.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Yeah, but you're the protagonist, so.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church.
Why is it clear again?
And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true.
I like that their house
Wander
color is
Abyss for a
purple.
time,
I wish
and
more
am
purple was
certain you
showing
will come
than
to
the
the
gray,
only
though, in their
correct
uniforms.
conclusion.
Right, what she said.
I still haven't played
Take a look,
Skyrim.
think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
Losing units. No. I refuse.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
I like Robbie as the announcer way more than the other guy. I take it not all the characters are usable in this DLC.
Huh.
I should hear what residents have to say. Why?
Professor? Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing.
What you see is what you get. I thought I was getting mages, though. I guess I probably get to use the other purple people.
There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
I respect reading for knowledge and everything, but like, how could you read a bunch and not sleep? Because he's like, yeah, I'll be up all night reading. I feel like, I mean, I enjoy reading, but like, when I read, I get real sleepy.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us.
It's like his version of video games. Yeah, but the difference is with video games, you're staring at a blue screen, which tricks your mind into thinking there's still light out.
Taste something worthy of a noble.
It keeps you awake artificially. Reading doesn't do that.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up, and he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up, and he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
Sorry, kid. I cannot make heads or tails of this map.
What do you require?
So the mead is worse, yet I'm supposed to believe this main school has a worse library. Well, the main school just has, like, not banned stuff. Or this has, not banned stuff.
Farewell.
Oh, I can't buy new battalions down here? Rough. You either be Balthus or you be like everyone else, C tier. It'll be weird to actually be able to talk to the house leaders of this DLC. Do I need weapons? Not for Byleth, not for you. I'm actually pretty good on weapons now.
Come back soon.
Welcome.
Can I give bow users a shield? Will that work?
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Yeah, you always gotta have the massively jacked dude.
This one? Thank you.
He's a solid anime archetype. Yeah? Yes, you can give them a shield? Okay.
This one? Thank you.
I do not wish for him to die again, so I'm gonna give him a shield.
This one?
I'll
Thank
give him
you.
one as well, just in case.
Please come again.
What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before.
He does not sound how he looks.
You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back.
Shut up.
The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Also, that doesn't look like a rogue armor set. That looks like a barbarian armor set to me. I mean, I don't know what he's worried
Hey
about.
there.
Why is there not a repair all button when there is a replenish all?
Come back
thing?
anytime.
There's a replenish all for the battalions, but not for the weapon.
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
Then why is your brother best friends with him?
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Looks very cool down here. Is there anything else I really need to do before before I go back to battle? And I'll talk to everyone. Oh, it won't let me change their appearance in the DLC. Bruh. Nice, gamer.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Oh, but Hilda's already my tank. There's so many different ways to go into battle. Are they all different battles or what?
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here?
Of course she's a noble.
Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
It was you!
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble.
Good.
Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
I'm here for trouble.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious.
Why does everyone keep saying Goliath is not all that special? That's a very insulting thing to just casually throw around to somebody.
I've heard all about
Hey,
it.
man.
But I never figured.
I
I'd
heard
see
you weren't
down
special.
Chasing after
And you
someone
kinda
who's
suck.
been lost in the process. That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're now part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
It's just how people flirt.
What was really?
Fair enough, I guess. That's true, J.A. This is olden times. I might think that's still a successful
An entire
tactic.
town was hiding beneath the monastery. And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place.
Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
It's our duty and our honor. Alright, Dimitri. Go sit on your own fucking throne somewhere.
Find someone else.
This
to
man
bother.
is bald.
Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
You can't say that.
Okay.
Ooh. Mysterious woman.
Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place.
There are a lot of Persona voice actors in this game.
The goddess of Fodlan is not one of my gods, but the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
What?
Ah.
That's surfacist.
Hey, you're quite a fetching lady, but even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so,
Yuri is also
people
quite a
best
fetching
trust
lady.
him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Maybe a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel. What makes him a scoundrel?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself.
What, am I supposed to take this guy as a replacement to the gatekeeper? I think fucking
Gash
not.
wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
You've gathered all pieces of information. It is time for battle. And I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while this is loading. This is Walmart's gatekeeper? Yeah, it's the guy that says hello when you enter Walmart.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
Abyss Keeper has his own little mini arc. Yeah, but he doesn't say greetings, Professor. So, your argument is invalid.
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone
Because
out.
we're playing on casual. If we were not, Ash would already be dead. I did manage to keep everyone else alive, but Ash would be dead. But only because he got bullshit flanked. See, that guy looks more like a rogue, though I don't know how he can see out of that helmet.
Just in case things go south. Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
I just realized this drink that I thought was a juice is only 8% juice. But what is the rest of it then?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is
I like that
bad.
even the
We've
DLC
got to
uses
evacuate
JPEG
everyone
backgrounds.
from Abyss as quickly as possible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Happy is so depressed. Her name is ironic because she's always so depressed.
Sure.
We're all gonna die.
outside.
Life is meaningless.
I assume
We're
the
never going
corridor
to
is successfully
succeed.
camouflaged.
Why am I here?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind.
Do note I am the bait upon your hook. Shut up.
But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned. I'd like to know that myself. But first things first. We've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will.
Why will it again?
That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
Do we actually know their cause? I feel like they're all like rogues and mercenaries and shit down here. Couldn't they just be lying to us?
Right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
Are they that innocent? Didn't we already establish that Balthus, one of the first people that we met here, has like several bounties on his head? What are we doing?
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
I'd just say we have no choice because we're stuck in the middle of this.
Insensitive. Your lack of excitement stings.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it! Wow, an underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time.
There's also orphans, sick, and the elderly. But is that true? Are they just lying?
I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Reception hall?
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
Well, she did summon that big snake thingy.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sign. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of
Talk to
Abyss
more
will fall
NPCs?
with
I
it.
talked to every NPC. That's why I was able to start the mission, because it said you talk to everybody to start the game. And I always talk to, and in between every chapter, I always talk to every NPC as
The
well.
whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
I talk to everybody.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
Wait, who is Elfie? Now we're just introducing characters. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
You must know Elfric, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
Yeah,
it is
Cook, for sure.
himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
You are a professor at the Officers Academy, are you not? You may not be our instructor, but I cannot think of a more fitting title to call you.
Seems like you're with us now. We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
I mean, I didn't say the voice actor is doing a bad job. Just character annoys me. Alright, who are my units? Oh wow, I can deploy everybody, Jesus. VAs get directed? I know. I didn't say she was bad or anything. Like, I didn't say the voice actor was bad. The voice actor is most definitely nailing the part of annoying rich girl. Yuri and Byleth have like the same face model. Like when you switch between the two, the only thing that's really different is their complexion and hair.
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done.
Constance is rich. Well, she's a noble, so
We
I would
left a
assume.
nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull together.
I know this is super off topic real quick, but has anyone here gone to a chiropractor? My neck hurts like a motherfucker, and it has really bad for the last couple days, so I'm wondering if I go to a chiropractor if that will help. So that's super off topic, but I just need to know. Oh, Dimitri, you can't start off with a miss. That's a bad sign. If you miss, do you still lose, like, weapon? Integrity or whatever
give
the
it
fuck?
my all.
I don't know why it took me so long to, like, think of that. Chiropractors are worth it? Yeah, my neck is killing me lately. I think it's just how I sleep. Also, hey, Reganol. Reganol? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I haven't seen you yet, so welcoming you now. Does Lionheart have any damaging attacks, or is he like full mage?
Ready and willing.
It's taking a lot of people to kill the first fucking mercenary over here. Oh, only because Dimitri missed though.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Never mind. It's not really taking a lot of damage.
I'm not done yet.
God, we are not getting good levels. Come on.
I will prevail. Took that all.
Edelgard just does not get hit. It is hilarious.
Who, me?
I gotta remember, I was about to send Hilda right down the steps, but I gotta remember she's not as tough in this playthrough as she is in my playthrough, because I've built her like a tank, but this has her built more as like a damage dealer. I do need to be careful about that. No one took any damage. Nice. Oh, that's right. I can control these guys.
Let me at him. It'll be a shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes.
No one else have any chiropractor experience?
Couldn't weather
In the
the
chat?
storm, huh?
Just Reganol?
Sally forth.
Hey, what's up? DJ Shadow, how you doing?
You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garrick Mach.
That was a cool spell. That didn't do half the damage that the game said it would do, though. Oh, she can attack.
Acknowledge my contribution!
No! So, do none of these, like, platforms ever have an effect on flyers?
Sure
Oh,
thing.
this one did. Oh, he's a mage. Don't want to run right there. Is the DLC integrated in the main story?
Yep.
From what chat's been saying so far, yes. Banshee. That the characters appear in the story
You're
after
a real
you do
pain
this.
in the neck, you know that?
Be careful who you choose to follow. I suppose it's too late for that now, isn't it?
How did our,
Out of my way.
units get so separate? Oh, look at puny man trying trying to hit Edelgard. Oh, she missed too. That's hilarious. I want to build her as a knight so bad now. Hilda seems pretty good on like every Every class you put her on, huh? She seems pretty versatile. Huge DPS. She doesn't need to do DPS. She's my tank. She just needs to drive.
At least you're no coward.
His artifact is really cool. I like his big fisticuffs. Wow, Happy took a lot of damage there. Please don't kill her in the very first. Wow!
Of course I'd go down like this. Classic me.
Jesus! She didn't even get to be used. Makes for an okay mage. Alright, well, I wasn't too interested in making her a mage. I can't believe Happy already dead. Bro.
Did I
She didn't
just
even, like, get to do anything. What does Rally do? Oh, boosts his stats. I'll just group these guys back together. I don't really know what else to do.
Hilda! Hilda!
Is there a particular place I'm supposed to move everybody on the map right now? Doesn't look like I'm supposed to go anywhere, and I killed all the units. Oh, big levels.
I think I'm improving.
Oh, never mind. There's still one guy on the map.
Your defeat was inevitable.
I actually don't know if I have anyone that'll make it to that last guy. Dimitri might. Oh.
It's your call.
Any other enemies gonna spawn? Or is it just this turn? Wow! Everything he these ashing people and not die. Okay, cool.
Do you see where you went wrong?
There we go. Oh no. The Ashen... I gotta probably bring the Ashen Wolves,
Can't
like,
be the place, can it?
closer to the rest of the class, like the school, like the three houses. What do you... I don't know what to call them. Fuck it. The three houses, my students. To actually protect them, because they don't seem to do very well on their own.
Rats, out of the way.
Like, Happy just got one shot. Constance almost died as well. Maybe if I'm just super aggro with the students, it'll be fine. Ugh.
Sorry.
Probably more important, though, that I keep the students alive just because I know they're good and I know what they can do already. And I really don't want to fight those guys. How does he resist magic? Shit. These guys don't seem particularly good. Well, he does. Just moving her there makes me nervous, man. Maybe she can get a kill though. Now I worry the other mercenary is gonna kill her. Because she's so squishy.
My right.
Maybe the other, maybe that extra HP point will be enough. Oh, Dimitri hasn't landed an attack yet. There you go. He keeps fucking missing. At least he can retreat back here.
Ready and willing.
This is the most mobile knight of all time. Oh shit, I was hoping he'd be able to come back. You keep biting your tongue? Yeah, I keep trying to bite my tongue on it. Fuck. Fog's in a really bad spot. This fucking guy, though, I just can't kill him. Edelgard being so slow is really inconvenient. Oh wow, they walk right by Cloud, really? He's still alive! Jesus! Fucking MVP of the red team over here. Wow, they really want Ash. Oh my lord. My dude's just trying to shoot his arrows. What the fuck? 29 points of damage. How are you gonna one-shot Claude like that? 39 actually. What? Hey, look at that. Constance actually defended herself. That's nice. I was really concerned for her, actually. The most. Okay. Flyers are weak to arrows. Yeah, well, I know that. Gotta get a good stretch in real quick here. As I theorize my moves. I really want Byleth to go up a little bit further. Actually, I probably can still move her. I just need to protect Ash. I'm very nervous about his performance here in a second. Or his life expectancy, I should say. I wonder if Constance can just blow one of these guys up. Damn it. Why can fire only be shot from so close? Can I dismount after this? Oh, I probably should have dismounted before. What?
I'm supposed to be better than this.
Bro. What the fuck? Ah, alright.
I must steel myself.
This is rough.
I'm starting to see results.
Gonna keep your flyers away from archers. Yeah, well, it looked like she was gonna one-shot him. So or that mage. So I thought it'd be fine where I could blow him up with fire and then dismount. But she did not one-shot him as was originally predicted. Oh my god, Edelgard finally took some damage.
One step at a time.
Well, everyone keeps getting killed in one hit, so he actually doesn't have anything to heal, despite how much damage I've been taking. I'll just have him kill that guy. Why can't Hilda move on this special tile? What's up with that?
Should I have held back?
Dimitri, you gotta actually hit, dude. Please, God. Okay. He missed his first 3 attacks, but now he's on it. Claude would still be alive, Dimitri, if you didn't miss. Just a little FYI for you. Thank you. These tiles say like +2, but they're definitely super important. Like they say that they only add like a little minor stat buff, but that like definitely is not true. These guys are running away from fucking Balthus. Poor guy's not even gonna get to be involved in the fight at all.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, they're too far away. Damn. Certainly not much gonna happen this turn. Is there anyone that really needs any healing? No. And I'll do it on guard just for the XP, but doesn't even really need healing. So basically I lost the half of the action wolves and flawed for this mission. Good lord.
I must stay focused. I'm getting stronger.
Alright, but oh, actually I could have healed Balthus. I didn't realize he was so low on health.
That bounty isn't up for grabs, pal.
War Monk. Does that mean he heals
Wait
too?
for my next brawl.
Wait, when did he put his shirt on? Oh my god.
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Oh no. That is not what we wanted to see. My whole squad, like, all still together. Assist, psychic. He needs the most healing.
I owe ya.
God, there's so many of these fuckers.
Close call. Smile
Wow, a crit didn't even kill that. Oh, he gets to attack twice though. That's good. Oh, come on! What is up with the enemy living with 1 HP so much? Give me a break.
I'll never be sad.
Without mages, I'm really nervous about how I'm gonna deal with those guys with all the fucking armor. It took me forever to kill one of those things last time. I'm definitely gonna draw him back. I don't like that he's all by himself. Oh, can he still hit somebody from here? Unit swaps positions with an ally in range. Neat.
You're fresh out of luck.
Well, they should only be able to come at him one at a time. So the way I've got this funneled, it'll prevent the other team from being able to attack me at multiple people at once, but since I don't have any really ranged damage dealers left, it's also not really going to help me out too much. But I'd rather those two hold the front line than the other team be able to do a whole lot to me. Just considering how outnumbered I am. I would like Edelgard to be the one to hold the position, but she's too far away. No one's taking enough damage for that to be worth. Yeah, this could be very bad news in a second here. But these two holding the line and staying on these platforms that raise their agility and defense is going to be very helpful. Oh no. Oh no, you can't miss twice, Dimitri. Man, Dimitri has not hit anything this time. He's super dead, isn't he?
Too slow.
Another whiff. Is there any AoE damages that'll hit multiple units at once?
Is that all?
Dimitri hits hard, but he's only hit twice. I'd rather him hit hit more but do less damage. That would be fine with me. Oh, at least I'll be able to heal him after this.
Thanks.
Alright.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh? All that blood and sweat was worth it.
I don't think any regular weapons do AoE damage. No, I figured swords and shit wouldn't, but I want him on a platform that'll be good. It'll increase Dimitri's defense and shit. Oh my god, dude, you missed again! Fucking stay there. Oh my god, these mercenaries. Hey, Astris. We just can't hit the guys on an avoid tile? Yeah, but I mean, he's been missing the entire time, not just that dude in particular. Gives 40. I still get hit all the time on the avoid panel though, so that's pretty annoying. Hey guy, what's up, man? This is not good. Having not killed that mercenary this entire time still puts their numbers way higher than mine. Ash has absolutely been my MVP. God. I'm pretty tired too, guy. Without a mage, I still don't know how I'm gonna kill those guys. Or do you have to hope for the fucking mage?
Guess I have no choice.
Thank you, Hilda.
You lost to me?
Although, since it's the enemy's turn, they're gonna be able to take that tile from me, aren't they? Really can't afford to lose her. The game is fun. I'm currently not a huge fan of the DLC so far, to be honest. It could just be because the characters are all built for me, so they're not like what I want to build them as.
Your support is appreciated.
I want to go on the aggressive, but tiles seem so important. I want to hold them. Yeah, I'm talking about in comparison to the base game, though, Cook. The base game seems way more fun than the DLC. I mean, we're still early, so there's a chance it can pick up, but I think people said it's mostly just battles in the DLC, right? Also, Edelgard would be helpful if she has more move. Yeah, seeing Edelgard not be able to fucking move across the map has made me not want to build anyone as a knight anymore.
Should I have held back?
Like, I wanted to build some people into armor and knights and stuff to, like, have a little bit of unit variety, but, like... it's, like, I mean, she's just useless. DLC is mostly just battles, yeah, which is my least favorite part of the game, so, you know. Dude, she's just not going to be present in this fight at all. Should just make it a movie. I didn't say that. The school life gameplay is way more fun. I want to move him there to attack, but he's going to take so much damage for it. It's not really going to be worth. Leave him there for now.
Thank you.
There's a white magic spell that teleports people, very useful for armored units. That's kind of cool. Maybe give that to Marianne, and then I can still build Hilda as a tank. Nice, she helped. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to move these units off the tile. These tiles seem pretty fucking broken. Oh. Deal with those guys. Oh, he moved off the thing. I thought if I used a javelin, he wouldn't move.
Over already.
I forget you, like, can't move the characters just to attack. The game will, like, move the units themselves if you try to do that. Whatever, I have this back up. Oh, no. I have to heal Byleth over Hilda, even though they're gonna attack Hilda, I think. Byleth's more important to strat. Or she's more important to the team, I mean. Unless Edelgard can draw aggro. I don't know if it works like that. But Byleth isn't on an avoid platform, so I gotta heal her to make sure she stays alive. Use Yuri to heal Hilda? Oh, does he have a heal as well? Nice. Oh yeah, I used that earlier. Forgot about him. Good call. Balthus seems like the best member of the Asher
Stronger than
Boys.
I look, yeah?
Could just be because he's got that hero relic, but he seems pretty fucking strong. I should take a free shot at this guy. Well, I guess it's not free. It did a little bit of damage to the bow, but who cares? If Hilda can kill this guy, I'll move her to attack. If not, then I will just have her wait. Ooh, she can.
You're making me work. Sorry, did I hurt you?
What class is she right now? Mercenary?
Everyone's fired up.
Hilda's battalion just leaves all the fucking time. You have got to be absolutely shitting me.
All right, where's the treasure? I've had it with these Abyssians.
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Oh my god.
I thought I smelled fresh blood. The
Great.
worms will feast tonight. That sword awaited you in the holy mausoleum. Show me its power.
Shut up. Rout all enemies except the Death Knight? Is this like wave 5? Like what? How many waves are we on?
That is that.
So wait, can I not fight the Death Knight? Or is it just saying like the Death Knight will kick my ass? his stats level 35? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna kill this guy. What it really said was if you don't kick the Death Knight's ass, you're a wimp. I mean, that's what I read from it. That, like, I saw that accept thing and I was like... I don't have a mage, though, which makes me very nervous for fighting. Mage is absolutely my favorite, like, damage-dealing class. Can we do it, though? Also, hey, what's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream, man.
I wanna go home.
I wanna go home. Same. They'll wreck you without Constance are happy? Well, if they survived more than one hit, I would have them. Did Constance and Happy die already? Yeah, they died immediately within the first turn I used them. Pulses are in the DLC, yeah. Edelgard finally being able to join the fray. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many enemy units, dude. Oh my lord. Are they gonna fight the Death Knight? Why is he going that way? I'm just gonna turtle. I'm gonna wait for all the units to arrive at where I'm at. I do that though, I know the Death Knight will arrive, but... Or will he just wait there? Because, I mean, we might go after him if he's just gonna wait there. Oh, okay, no, he's coming. What's happening there? Oh, these two will fight each other? Oh, I bet you this is the game about to show me, like, how strong the Death Knight is when he one-shots this thing, right? That's what they're doing here? Like, in case you play the DLC before the game? Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turtle on these steps real quick. I want to go for the Death Knight, but we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, this is a scripted fight, isn't it? Yeah, there. Absolutely 100% scripted, just to show you that he'll kill stuff. I mean, at this point, I think even if I wanted to fight the D-Knight, I don't think I could. Like, I don't think I could actually move my units through the enemy right now. Still give it a shot, though. if he comes over here. I'll place Byleth in a position to kind of get ready to fight him. But I'm just gonna hold the line right now. Reaper looking kind of different, not gonna lie. It's just a reskin, Cook. Not that much different. Look at this. Oh, big plays by Edelgard. They're certainly taking their sweet time advancing on me, which is making me real nervous. Wait, how come she's not, like, full blocking attacks? Whatever.
Witness my power.
I wonder if the Death Knight can kill her. Like, in one shot, anyway. Or if, like, I can have her use the wall. Original design donut steel. Please heal Hilda. Thank you.
You're too kind. You lost to me? Oh dear.
Well, how was that?
Persona spinoff.
I
mean, this one's definitely inspired by Persona with a lot of its school life stuff.
It's over.
Each battle, a chance
I know
to
its
grow.
combat isn't, but the school life definitely
Such
feels
power
like it.
dwells-
Show me more.
Up a little bit. Let's actually move Dimitri up as well. How long has Fire Emblem been around again? I'm sure since the 90s. Yeah. Alright, Ash, take a free shot at this dude. Oh my god. Okay, nice.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
I wonder if I'll be okay if I send Byleth and Edelgard after the Death Knight. I feel like the rest of the class can handle the rest of these guys, but we're gonna have no chance on killing the Death Knight if I don't move them forward. Because the rest of these enemies will be dead by then. Which is gonna be so hard to move through it though. They really keep focusing Hilda. Like a lot. Oh, damn it. He's on a heal platform now. You think I can make it? Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't mean to end the turn. I wanted to use a potion before. God damn it. Whatever.
At least you're no coward.
We're gonna try and make a move on the Death Knight. I think we're in a fine spot where I should be able to win the fights from here on, regardless. An old retro game? Might buy an old retro game console? Nah.
The fight continues.
I would rather just emulate
So
older
far
games.
left.
I was considering buying a GameCube for the nostalgia. Keep Hilda alive and we shall prevail. You think I should bring Dimitri to go fight the Death Knight too? Fuck it. It's the only way. If I bring these three, we have a chance. Oh, can she attack from here?
You lost to me?
Nice. I didn't realize she had fucking throwing axes too. There they go, after Hilda again. Her accuracy's gonna be a little bit lower now because I just switched to that hand axe thing. I kind of wish it would keep the default weapon you have equipped, even if you, God damn it. Switching to that hand axe is actually gonna get her killed here, I think. Nice! That was a clutch dodge. Still did too good.
Oh dear. Maybe I would.
Dude, they keep coming at her, but they just can't get her.
Now, unsheath your sword. Show me all that you are.
I'm certainly gonna try, but we'll see. I mean, I'm on the special platform, right? This is doable. Oh, that's super doable. Get fucked, Death Knight. Oh, I'm absolutely killing the shit out of you. Oh, don't you run away. Don't you fucking run away. Where do you think you're going, boy? Get that ass back here. Come on. You revealed how weak you were.
Such power dwells within?
Nice.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave for now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, you leave.
What a nuisance.
Yeah, you tell him, Edelgard. How annoying, right? Also, please come back and help, Hilda. She is in trouble. Power of Protag energy. Don't forget friendship. Nice. Oh, shit, I should have moved him back here. Whatever, who cares? Beat this guy up. It's sad that he's pretty one note. I mean, I can't, no spoilers, I guess, but I can't imagine the Death Knight has any actual relevance to the story, right? He's just generic, like, strong mob boss. Oh, I forgot to switch off the hand axe. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
You lost.
If there is another wave, I swear to God. Okay. Hilda absolutely MVP. Huge plays by Hilda this time.
Boss, that's the last of them. Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
Oh.
I ain't going down without
Masked
a fight.
Man.
I'm taking you with me, punk.
I will not allow it.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
After all that we killed, you're telling me we needed help with the one random mercenary that ran in last minute? Bruh, I killed Death Knight.
Elfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
Oh yes, Elfric, we needed you so much. Thank you for coming.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No. Absolutely
No
not.
doubt about it. We needed the backup.
What? What did you do?
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric.
No.
The Church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
And helps the static a little bit. Just say pleased to meet you. No need more.
Pleasure
backstory.
is all mine. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
How nice of you.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Well, Claude, they're not dead, so...
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance. I'm afraid so. Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
I mean, yeah, if they've got, like, hordes of criminals under here, I understand there's also, like, women and children and elderly and stuff, but you've got several people with bounties here and you're sheltering them. That's technically illegal.
That's the church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. We can't just let the church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Elfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you. The Ashen Wolves are a house in name
It's so
alone.
weird when it just
They
gives
are
you
evil
one
students
dialogue
with no
option.
teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the
Is this
father
really
of this
not
fine individual.
Robbie? I kind of thought it was.
I met Gerald back when he was a knight. I was born and raised in Garrick Mach, so I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But...
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Elfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents,
Keith always
I
has
would
a
be
significantly
delighted to
deeper
share my
voice. I would
memories with you.
be shocked if he was able to do a higher pitch.
Cindered Shadows. The Rite of Rising.
Combat forecast.
Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure? Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know.
Is this how they give Byleth, like, backstory?
Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can.
Who else does that guy voice cook? I actually don't even recognize the name.
Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book. Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions.
Citri, I assume, is the name of our mother?
It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she. Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now, the stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it. I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for
Yeah, with those
overstepping,
big-ass
but
eyes, Byleth
do you
hasn't
not
missed a thing.
regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here? Well then, I suppose I have no choice but to assist you as best I can. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be granted. I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that Her Grace will likely not think kindly of.
Oh, well then, why should I do it? I look tired? Damn. Roasted.
Beyond my personal motive, I believe
I am a
that
little
you
tired, yeah.
alone can guide my flock to even greater heights. And perhaps you will learn from them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know that I am here for you. Always.
Thanks, man.
Pray tell, Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
Not a word. They wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
Yes.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
If I were to guess, there's a hero's relic.
Elfric, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you'd think.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish. Though, again, it is quite far-fetched.
Who's got the best design?
You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
I've never heard of it, but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite
He is
of
the
Rising.
most unique design of the characters, I would say.
The text was incomplete, so I was unable to achieve a full understanding of the topic.
Other than the hairstyle and the
cannot even
makeup, Yuri looks like
guarantee
a
the
little bit of a
authenticity
palette
of what I
swap
read.
of Claude.
But it stated
You see
that
their
the
like
Chalice of
idol
Beginnings
pose,
is a sacred
and like
object,
they've got the puffier
crafted
shoulders
by
and the
order
cape.
of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
I vaguely recall reading about the 4 apostles. They were saints, and that's about all anyone knows. Hardly any records of them remain. Few alive even know their names, but these apostles supposedly assisted the 4 saints with their holy work.
It is also believed that Saint Seros attempted to perform a resurrection using the chalice. However, the ritual failed. The 4 apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Ah, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead. Exhilarating, no?
It'd be kind of a cool feature if this DLC like led you to an item that would let you resurrect one teammate in the main story.
Quite.
Like if they died.
It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery.
Although Garrick Mock's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
Certain terrain will have effects on the units occupied. Neat.
Excuse me.
So the sword of the creator like restores after every mission. That's kind of cool.
I've only had the chance to speak with Elfric briefly, but he seems like a respectable man. It's obvious the whole town has a lot of affection for him. Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
Shouldn't the students have spoken with him before if he's like a relevant member of the monastery?
I've got a lot of time on my hands down here, so I've been venturing even deeper underground. This place is loaded with winding paths and blocked off tunnels. It's a
I actually
real
kind of want
maze.
him to use that outfit in combat. It seems like the outfit that he uses in combat should be more of like a walk-around outfit. Like his outfits should be reversed.
Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages. That's what I said. Things will shift without notice here, revealing hidden passages. Walls, floors, everything. Gotta stay sharp. Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing.
Wow. I heard Elfric came to Yuri's rescue in the attack that happened recently.
This girl is a Yuri simp.
It's just what you'd expect from someone as kind and strong as he is. I can't believe he's single.
Oh, never mind. She's just a simp in general. Okay, respect that. I want him to use this outfit. Apparently I don't get all my single player outfits from that, but whatever. Who didn't want that big axe?
Had a chance to poke your head in here, Professor? It's a fortune teller's room. Judging by all her mystical-looking doodads, I think she's the real deal, too.
But where is she?
I wonder if she does matchmaking. Maybe she can help me sort through my countless suitors.
What a problem. What a problem to have, guys, am I right?
I see.
Let's replenish my battalion. Oh, what
I see. Well, well. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions.
Sus?
Nah, we get along great. I mean, we kind of have no choice. A petty squabble could start an all-out war.
Claude and Claude B.
And it doesn't take a fancy title to have a hidden agenda. Isn't that right, Yuri? Cheeky. And off base. What do you think, friend? Do you think I'm off plotting nefarious deeds?
No, you're too busy applying your makeup.
Not very perceptive, are we? Even so, that's a bit much, wouldn't you say? I do what I need to get by. Nothing more than that.
Look, I was being nice.
As for the others, they've all got their own struggles. But they're nothing if not trustworthy. Humbling yourself while promoting your friends. Gotta say, I don't hate this side of you. Seems we're in mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep
Man,
your
I should
cards close.
let these two get a fucking
We get
room
along
at
just
this
fine
rate. These are the same It's the same NPCs like talking to each other. Look at Yuri's heels. They're both wearing heels, actually. Exposed.
What do you require? Farewell.
What does that dude up there for?
Welcome. This one?
Thank you.
I gotta remember to give the
This one?
lance.
Thank you.
The crescent lance I got from killing the Grim Reaper. Just someone that actually uses a lance, Byleth.
This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Well, I'll be. Abyss is a sprawling place.
Nice helmet.
Some houses
Reminds
like
me of
mine
Marowak.
are actually quite far from the center of town. What brings me all the way here, then, you ask? I came to see Elfric. Even a glimpse of him is said to bring good luck.
Aren't you supposed to like not be able to be in the service? Yeah.
Don't annoy Happy, or make her feel disappointed. You mustn't. Not ever, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes Elfric gives out candy. Stick close by him, and you might get some too. But save a little for me, okay?
Why is he giving out candy? Maybe it's
I'll
nice.
be.
Or he's nefarious. He's a member of the church after all.
You've only been on the job a few moons, huh? No wonder you don't come off as a mindless church flunky.
Damn.
Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that.
I have no mouth, yet I must scream.
I hope you never change, no matter how many years you spend with the annoying people up there.
Oh my. Hey, don't suppose you're here for a drink. Maybe folks down here wouldn't be so awful if they could get their hand. Oh, am I kidding?
That guy said the same thing last time.
Professor.
Alright, Abyss Keeper, what's your story? Chat, hype you up.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. The bandit sightings have stopped, for now. I still won't let my guard down, though. What else? Notice how everyone's in high spirits? Know why? I do. It's because Master Elfric is here. He's real special, that one. He saved my life, and lots of others here, too. He's earned some hero worship.
His picture makes him look so mean, despite how he sounds. Figured Lionheart would be in the library, is he not? Oh, there he is.
Interesting. 4 apostles. God, this is killing me. I'm on the verge of remembering something. I can't shake the feeling that one of their names is also a food or something.
That guy's voice actor also sounds familiar to me. Fuck.
The records should be here
Oh, her
some-
heels are really
Hello,
cute. I
Professor.
like those.
It's good that you've come. I realized that I missed an opportunity to congratulate myself on my military achievements.
What military achievements? You killed one person and then died immediately.
But now that you're here, I have an audience for it. Indulge me, won't you? Oh, behold, the proof that the utmost honor in combat belongs to none other than I, Constance von Nouvelle. What a relief to get that off my chest. Now, where did Elfric get to? I must have words with him.
Professor.
Professor. Dimitri probably would make the best use of that, crescent sickle, right? Yeah. Voice is so grating. Yeah, it is.
Pardon the odd question, but something has been bothering me for a while now. Your hair. Was it always that color?
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must know, it
Oh,
was
I
a
thought he was
different
talking to
color when
Violet.
I was a child.
What? I feel like Violet's hair is more suspicious. It's blue. Edelgard's is just like a really pale blonde.
How could you know that? Is it possible that we met before the academy? It's a long story. Now is not the time or place.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
Okay. But you're not concerned about Violet's blue hair? Is this lady supposed to be the fortune teller? She's just hanging out in a different room.
There was a time when I did much fighting. Then I was captured. Then I escaped. My home is far away now.
Is Greed from
My
Full
mother
Metal
is
Alchemist?
waiting
Never saw that
for me.
show.
But returning is...
Well, I guess I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then I just kind of trailed off.
I worry that I will be here until I am very old.
Like I said, Daniel, if the series gets the views, we'll do the Blue Lion story eventually. You guys, like I said, if you want to share the stream,
Hey there.
place the links places, advertise to your friends. We can make it through the whole thing. Hey, .com. Yeah. Was doing a rare Thursday stream just because I've been having fun.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Why is there not just a repair all function?
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
That's good.
Come back anytime.
Could I trouble you?
Wow.
No, you're not trouble me.
Excuse me. The Ashen Wolves got their name from the beasts who guard the Blue Sea Star. The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that, it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly.
Wow.
Who have I not talked to? Oh, there's someone that mixed in with all the shop symbols on the map. Let's see.
Well, I'll be.
Is it those guys? Oh, there it is.
For folks who've lost their homes on the surface, Abyss is all they've got. The place used to be nothing more than a den of criminals who did whatever they pleased. Now, we got Elfric to keep an eye on things.
That's huge.
He understands that keeping people fed's the way to keep them calm.
You gathered all information. Yes, people really like that dude. Character portrait's pretty good. It is, yeah.
The answer is no. I will not allow it. It is far too dangerous.
Ah, but if we can determine its origin, we may eliminate the very danger that vexes you.
You already know this, but there are plenty of folks down here who can't defend themselves. If these attacks keep up, eventually they'll find themselves in harm's way.
Yes, I am aware. However, for the time being, you must promise to refrain from acting recklessly.
Negative.
My dear Fluck has suffered enough as it is. You needn't take any further risks.
Surprisingly overbearing, isn't he? He must really care about you guys.
The red-black color scheme actually makes him look kind of evil. I know everyone's talking about how great he is and everything, what a benevolent guy he is, but the color scheme doesn't match up.
Most certainly. Yet, if we fail to nip this problem in the bud, I shudder to think what will transpire. Aha! It's you! In the nick of time, as it were. Come, let us venture into the deep, deep underground. The
Didn't he just
challenge
say,
of legend awaits!
take no risk? Now we're doing it?
Alfric told us all about it, and so we must locate this mystical place and grab hold of the waiting prize.
Coco, you didn't hear a word Elfie said, did you?
Oh, there we go.
I surely did, but we must read
Coco?
between
Is
the
that
lines.
what he just called her? Or
Alfric
she
wants
just
a
called him?
solution as
Her?
badly
Jesus.
as we do.
You're just throwing my concept of gender all through a loop right now. I don't know what is what. It's 2021. I guess it doesn't matter anymore, right?
And so, we shall seek out the Chalice of Beginnings and present it to the church. If our enemies desire the object, this should halt all future attacks on Abyss. Brilliant, no?
I'm not so sure about that. According to legend, there's some kind of binding that protects it from would-be thieves.
But we're not thieves, we're the good guys.
Even if we find it, we can't just walk up and take it unless we figure out how to break that thing.
Ah, but that is simplicity itself. We shall first ascertain whether it is still bound, and then we shall release it.
But where is this chasm anyway? I've never even heard of the place, much less seen it.
As luck would have it, I have discovered yet another secret passage. It appears to go deep underground.
Fancy.
According to my superior instincts, it undoubtedly leads to the Chasm of the Bound.
Huh. I suppose it's worth a look. I don't care about finding some old cup, but if it could help us protect
The
the
teacup.
I'll support the cause.
You surface dwellers do not have anything else to do at present, do you? You'll assist us.
Well,
will you
I'm
not?
a professor. I'm very busy. We're busy, very busy. I wish if you picked... It would be funny if you picked these and the DLC just ended.
I don't have anything scheduled before my next nap, so I guess that's fine. Edelgard doesn't look too thrilled, though.
Splendid! It
He
is
does look
decided.
angry.
We leave at once.
Feeling pretty lost right now. How long have we been walking? I'm guessing a full week.
A week? Ridiculous. It's been a few hours at most.
I feel like Claude's been getting more play here than Edelgard and Dimitri, for sure.
Exaggerations aside, if this takes much longer...
The writers
I'm
definitely
concerned
seem
about
to
our lack of
favor
food
Claude a
and
little bit.
water.
She's got a point. How about we
I'm
trek
glad
a
you
bit
can see the
farther,
light
and
now,
if we
Danielle.
don't find anything, we turn back.
Constance, I find it rather curious how quickly you became fixated on the chalice. Care to explain?
Oh, I No, why would I be fixated on a silly little legend for some supposed ulterior motive?
That wasn't
You want the
suspicious.
esteem. You think this will convince the church to help you restore your fallen house.
How could you possibly know that? Have you been snooping within the confines of my very mind?
I shall restore House Nouvelle to its former glory at all costs. It's practically your catchphrase.
Aha! Just as I suspected. Constance is the former lady of House Nouvelle.
Ah, Lionheart, the detective at work. Congratulations, you're the last guy to figure that out.
Until
Well, I
just
guess
a
Violet
few years
is a little
ago,
bit later.
it was a house of viscounts in the west of the Empire. They had a long and distinguished history.
House Nouvelle lost its status 5 years ago, as a result of their part in the war.
Huh. You speak as though it has nothing to do with you.
I fear all I can do is ask forgiveness in place of my useless father.
What? But Edelgard is still the one in charge, so I don't understand.
If doing so will comfort you in any way, then please accept my...
Save your breath. That will not be necessary. There is only one thing that I desire. For the sake of my parents, who fell courageously and selflessly in defense of the Empire. For them, I shall restore our status, revive House Nouvelle, and return it to its former glory.
I'm interested in Edelgard's backstory.
All that I do, even spending each day advancing my magical prowess, is to that end.
And in reward
She's
for
like
all that
gonna
hard
be in
work,
charge
you
though,
were
right? I
forced
mean,
to
she's the
live
princess.
underground.
She's next in
Life's
line, right?
cruel. It's like you took a shortcut back to the starting line. Or maybe you're just unlucky.
What are you saying? I never intended to share that side of me with you.
Look at that. It's a good thing we didn't turn back. That looks mighty chasm-like if you ask me.
Say, are we beneath the bridge in the monastery? Incredible.
Huh. I never thought I'd be gazing up at that bridge we've crossed 1,000 times from way, way down below. Are we sure this is the right place?
It is, I think. I believe. I hope.
Empire, so I don't think it's an automatic hair situation. I think when in in a monarchy, like with kings and queens and prince and princesses, I think it is automatic.
Constance, why are you
I don't think
hiding
you
in the
get voted.
shade? Aren't you the one who insisted that we find the chalice?
Yeah, but she's been underground
Fine.
for
If you
years.
insist that I join you, then I shall. Satisfied? Oh my, I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so foully. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
No matter how deep underground we are, I guess sunlight is still sunlight. Poor Constance.
This is what Coco's like in the sun. That's why she lives underground.
What?
I fear I cannot guarantee that this is the chasm of the bound. I have almost surely wasted our time.
Enough with the self-doubt, yeah? Just put one foot in front of the other. We'll have you back in the shadows before you know it.
How's she gonna restore her house to glory if she immediately collapses in on herself when exposed to sunlight? I mean, don't worry, I relate. Actually, this makes her more relatable. I also melt in the sun, but still.
Cheer up, Coco. We need you.
And now I have forced you into a state of pity. I feel so very worthless.
I admit, I have never seen anything quite like this before. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Happy? Keep Constance moving. If we don't start searching, we'll never find that damn chalice.
Fine, I'll just push her a bit, I guess.
Why don't you just give her a piggyback ride, Balthus, until we get underground again?
I must ask you to cease. You shall soil your hands upon my filthy back. No soap could possibly... Huh? This feeling. I sense magic in the air. There is something.
Make her an
just
umbrella.
ahead.
Get her like
A
a
binding spell,
goth Lolita
perhaps.
outfit. With a black umbrella. He hides behind.
I don't feel anything at all. Wait. Actually, I hear something. Something big.
I also like that in this
And it's
DLC.
moving.
It's basically just Byleth and her students going on a field trip.
Perhaps there is something in place that is guarding the chalice.
Yikes. What is that thing? It's like some kind of gigantic toy. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on.
Yeah, everyone has a
No,
little
it
bit of
doesn't
purple, Daniel, to kind of match the, it looks like the Ashen Wolves aesthetic, because it looks like that's their house color.
I don't know, could be fun. It's been a while since I've met an enemy that can put up a good fight. Hey you! Meet your master, pal. I'm gonna pummel you into my own personal shield.
Not making me look at the characters. Well, you know, if I'm commentating on the game, I gotta observe a little bit. Alright. I feel like this is a good spot to wrap up for today. Thursday, so it's just a little bit of a bonus stream. Not the full length that I normally do, but tomorrow I can actually do a really long stream. Friday I have a lot of free time. So, that's probably what we'll do for now. No worries, Cook. Hope to see you tomorrow. I don't like that this game doesn't say, like, save complete or something when you save. Ah! Whatever, it's got an autosave, it should be fine. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed a little extra stream, because I normally only do 4 a week, but we'll do 5 this week. It's been a lot of fun. Subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on tomorrow's stream. We'll continue on with the DLC, do a couple more of these missions. Maybe we'll finish it up tomorrow, actually, since I can stream longer. We'll see. I'd like to try and beat it tomorrow, actually. Maybe that'll be the goal. It depends. It will all depend on if chat's, like how active chat is and all that kind of good stuff. So, oh, drop a like on the video too, if you could. Helps boost it in the old YouTube algorithm. And if you want to chat with everyone, even after the stream is over, I do have a link to my Discord server. Link to that is in the description below. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.